It's impossible to capture the life of my mom into a tribute. How do you even begin to sum up a woman like my mother? She wasn't only my mother, she was my best friend, my mentor, my prayer warrior, my heartstring, my rock. She was my everything. She was my guide to be everything like her and more. I will always be a mama's girl. My mother was a godly mother. She had a quality that served an important role for me to grow into the woman that I am today. She prayed and read the Bible so much, sometimes I would be talking to her and having a whole conversation by myself. I thinking she doesn't want to talk, but then a few minutes later she'd say, "Sorry mama, I was praying. What'd you say?" Then I'd be like, "Mommy, I forget." My mom trusted God for everything. In the worst of times, she still recognized Him. The faith and connection that she had with God was admirable. I witnessed her testimonies and trials and tribulations. I was always at the forefront of it all. The strength of my mom was different. She was like Hagar, the mother who endured. Hagar's ability to survive in the wilderness and my mom's ability to fight her sickness both required large amounts of inner strength. And my mom would always let me know that that strength came from God. It made me really understand that there is nothing our God cannot do. I will forever be grateful for everything she has done for me. Every sacrifice she made, every ounce of wisdom she instilled into me, and the unconditional love she gave without question. Mommy, I thank you for always loving me and guiding me. Even though you are no longer here with me, I can still feel your love guiding me. You will always be in my heart. From the moment you left, I thank God because I know now that you are at peace and free of pain. You deserve it and so much more. You deserve the best gift God can give, eternal life. You were the best mom a girl could have ever asked for, and I was so blessed to have you in my life. I love you, Mommy. Forever and ever, always.
In today's society, it's very hard to stay positive, but my mom, she made it look easy. She was a very strong woman, and God truly blessed her with such a humble, God-fearing, and loving spirit. She was so many great things in this world, such as my parent, a friend, a sister, and an educator. When you saw the kids she taught, I knew that she did her best to make sure that they felt loved. I know that she wanted the best for everyone she met, such as her friends, family, and especially her children. I know that she wanted the best for my siblings and I, even when we didn't realize it. I would sometimes think about why she taught us a certain way, because all of what she did made us into the individuals we are now. The effort, precision, and passion she put into us was outmatched. I know that she tried to be strong for us, because it's hard to raise 3 kids on your own with no job whilst being sick. Only God and her knew the pain she was experiencing. And in the middle of it all, she still did everything to the best of her ability. She was a person full of joy, and I know that she wouldn't want us to be sad for long. She would want us to cherish and remember for all those years we've had her for. I believe that now she's drinking her cup of tea with tears in her eyes while she is saying, "They doing all this for me?" But the truth is, we must do all of this because she deserves it. She was an awesome woman of God, and it showed. May she rest in peace along with all of our love.
What you own in this world is not who you are. Life is what you make it, and it's a journey of heartfelt emotions. Time is a great healer. With it, any and everything can change. Pain will always arise. But if you want to be a victor, Be prepared to be broken and made lost. An explorer will not have discovered a thing. There was nothing to be found. The strongest warrior is broken, yet still goes on. She knew my imperfections, knowing exactly when I didn't have enough time, energy, money, or even the motivation to go on. She was the provider of all of the above, and so much more. But more importantly, she was my mother. She knew when I felt like isolating myself. Furthermore, she encouraging me to continue, even on my worst days when I felt like giving up. Trying to do it all, making a way out of no way. She always said this, and she always did. Do everything with God. He gets you through your ups and downs, because flesh only can fail you, see me. Where would I be without my mother? Matthew chapter 8 verse 20 says, foxes have holes and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. My mother encouraged me to spread my wings with confidence and still welcome me back into her home with open arms and forgiveness. This is why I express these words, to honor the significance of the mother I always knew. Shannon Gertrude Davis was always brave and discerning, choosing when to speak and wise enough to listen and advise. Picking up pieces not only from herself, but from a lot of more people than just siblings and I. She knew herself, and her patience was the key that fanned the flame of her remarkable life. A person who valued the fruits of the Spirit, what can I say? She always worked to ensure by God's grace that these fruits were on display throughout her whole life. My mother, Shannon Davis.